Thank you very much.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed.
Those who voted for change have now come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, as they are also feeling the pains just as those who didn't vote for change. Now we must collectively do this to rise above party lines, rise above ethnic or religious affiliation, rise above all personal interests, and come out a mess just as we did in 2015 to barricade all major roads in Nigeria. Let us do this in the spirit of patriotism so we can bestow a nation at peace where prosperity will live and thrive. A nation where its citizens will no longer escape in search for a greener pasture. A nation where kidnapping, religious killing will become a thing of the past. I call on the following persons to take the lead: Pastor Tunde Bakare, Bola Ahmad Tinubu, Professor Wale Soyinka, Femi Falana, Senator Dino Melaye, Goodluck Jonathan, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and former Emir Sanusi Lamido. This message is brought to you by Priest Ewumade Kokons, PRO Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSDN Worldwide.
Never again shall Nigeria be ruled by a dictator. Never again shall the naira lose value like in paper. Yeah.
Hello.
Troops are being slaughtered in the north. The president is not there at their funeral. When last did the president talk to Nigerians? When last did we see the president grant a media chat? When last did we see the president speak with the victims of these kidnaps? When last did we see the president personally taking responsibility for the killings and the rampage that is going on? So if somebody is telling me that I have a president, I will raise an objection. Because the president...
Yeah, sorry, that's my voice just removed come off of the system. So then are the thing one I just see for there. But before we go continue the program proper, make una begin to share the program. If you know, say you get food near you or popcorn, make you bring out, make you begin to the So now so it be I said make I just give una time, make una take chop first before we go start the program proper. So make una begin to dey share the program. We dey live on YouTube. Make una dey follow us on Facebook. Make una dey follow us on um, YouTube also. So today we want to talk some kind serious matter when they happen for Nigeria. Everything when they happen for Nigeria now, na serious matter. But the problem is, one problem, they overtake another one. Before we go talk one finish, before the next 2-3 days, another one don't overtake her when it was past the first one. But the problem about the whole matter be say, all the problems where they happen for Nigeria one by one, Nigerians not they react. So the thing come they wonder me what did they read the apple for that Nigeria will be say people know if they talk because the kind of news where would they hear for there for normal society the people for that they not go accept them now. Where they hear say one person account they see 1.5 trillion naira. Where they hear say Amechi Rotimi when talk say not like money say wife collects 70 billion naira contract from NDDC. So once that they teach people how to do soap. Where the year say that they kidnap 200 children, 40 something, kills children when they school. All these many things when they happen. You can't they wonder say Nigerians not they react because the kind of countries where would they stay if all this kind of thing they happen, the people that go move, that go protest, say make the president resign. But Nigerians not they move. They not they talk. Like say it dey normal. As we dey talk now, court for Nigeria not they work. Court, law for Nigeria, court for 2 months now they strike. No court open, which means people when in dey under detention, they go dey detention OT anytime Buhari decide make court work. You never tell when ASU people strike or lecturers they strike, students stay for one full session, now they stay also. Students say not even protest. Meanwhile, politicians' children, they school for abroad. Anyway, that not be the topic we want to talk today. Today, we want to talk about who be the gunman. Who be the gunman? And for my studio today, I get 2 of our country brothers, our own personal person, Prince Ewamade Konkons, the PRO of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, and our personal brother for here, Fafure Abiodun, will be one of the board members of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Prince, make you throw a salute to our people today.
My country people, I agree to now well done.
Correct. Abiodun, make you show face, throw a salute to our people.
Throw a salute to Nigerian people.
Correct. So happy to see you now for my studio today. And as we do this program every Saturday, we always look at the comment section. We would look at the comment section. We will see what people when they the comment section they talk. Because for this program, when they come to the show, we appreciate our presence. And when they comment like this, would they like them? So when be part of the show. So now because they try to make sure say with the personally they make sure say on comment would they read them because that are the opinion of the people. So today I will just talk small thing about this unknown gunman. Because that are the thing when they run for Nigeria now, unknown gunman. Unknown gunman. Who be unknown gunman? Unknown gunman, a person will just come from somewhere, he just shoot person, he just waka comot, no person know who he be. No camera for street to trace the person because governors they steal the security votes where they receive every month. They're not they use the money to do waiting security supposed to do. For abroad, before you go work out 5 minutes of any compound, you must see camera. Many things when they happen now, camera they trace who be the person, even to how the person take wake up for your house in the morning. I take come up for house, I take move. That day when they killed that journalist for embassy of Turkey. Where they kill the man finish for inside the embassy. They come form, wear the man uniform, come pass backyard, make a blessing that the man enter the embassy and I come out. The camera when it dey around, it tell the story now. Everybody can say the shoe when the man when he wear come out for back of the embassy wear, not be the man shoe. Small things like this. Now camera they talk the story. All these things what they say, who be gunman, it show how weak our government don't become. Because if we sell oil for 60 years and with the talk say we not fit install, we not fit put camera for our street to the fight small petty crime, we can't reach one level for our national life, we can't they say one thing an unknown gunman. That one show the failure of government. Unknown government means a government don't fail. Because no gunman they unknown if we get security. Because if you look the way the country they go, the kind of things where would they hear go like say, make person just off TV, make person just off newspaper, make person not just they look any news for Nigeria again, make person just off internet, but person not go feel be around because the kind of things that happen for Nigeria, all the news that happen for Nigeria, only from hell. Now those kind of news for the happen. Only from hell, not be from normal life. Because when you hear say they kill somebody, just enter motor, some people don't come back, they just shoot her. Totos are talking like don't die. Finish. Maybe the person don't live in life. He don't struggle for like 50, 60 years. One idiot go just come from one corner with gun, shoot down to death, end the life. At the end of the day, there's an unknown gunman. Unknown gunman are a reflection of the failure of the society. And this is not supposed to be like that. So generally, every Nigerian person don't fail. Because if government fail to lead well, and the people fail to follow well, that be say everybody don't fail. If you not feel the protest against what they go on for your country, that be say you, the people, don't fail. Now, we don't talk of June 12th or June 12th protest they come. You go see now say all the Nigerians when they complain about the killing, about the hardship, they're not gonna come out. They're not gonna come out, come protest. Some of them will just stand for their veranda. They do video of people when they protest so that they'll go upload for Facebook. All the complaint, like I said that they complain for spirit. Okay, make they bet me now. Make they bet me whether we go figure like 1 million Nigerians on the street on the 12th of June. Because 12th of June are Democracy Day. That are the date when they say everybody need to come outside. What will they talk? Say what will they talk? We say give us security. That one an illegal thing. What would they ask for? Would they say fight corruption? Would they say end the killing, end kidnapping? That one a bad thing to ask for. Because when you hear say they kill somebody like Gulag, they kill her for Imo State. Politician will be saying a nice guy, they respect himself. You go they wonder. As they talk down and finish Paka, it never reach how many days. They say they don't kill the registrar, chief registrar of NECO, unknown gunman. Unknown gunman kill Gulag finish. The unknown gunman will be spirit. In fact, I don't see some video when we say I can't regret why I watched the video of the killing. And some of all those videos, I know what we should have for this program because when I don't see the past myself. When you they hear say last week, Nigerian person they stay Germany, he go home, he they travel, they go airport, make it go back to Germany. They shoot and die for your wife and the children present inside motor. That one that's not for checkpoint. You can't they wonder because even this checkpoint, some people when they say the checkpoint, they go wear police uniform, they go wear army uniform, but they be unknown gunman. So now who be all this unknown gunman? Now spirit, I be now my papa come out from a grave, cause they shoot people. You cannot just understand what they say unknown, unknown, unknown. Which one could be the unknown for there? When you hear say terrorists, because Nigerian government not like they call them terrorists again. No. That's that they use powder, they rub their face. They're not they call them terrorists again. They're not even they call them Boko Haram again. They call them gunmen. They call them bandits. You know, if that's they won't make the name sweet, they never feel find the name when it go taste sweet. When it go even taste sweet past bandits, therefore don't find the name. That they I should say them Shehu Gaba and Femi Adesina, spokesperson for Buhari. I should say that they say they think the name for dictionary when go sweet, when go blind say the people they not be criminal. And others what they happen because they said that their own family never been involved now. By the time when people went their government, don't they suffer waiting Nigerians they suffer, because then they work out, siren they follow them, 7-8 policemen they follow them. Who be you for abroad? Say one senator, government going to give you 7-8 police. Who be you? Who be you? Public servant. Now we call the treat like public masters for Nigeria. So now because we said that they get police, when they are not those people they guide them, they don't they feel what in Nigeria they feel. But time they come because the country don't they red though. The country Nigeria now don't they red. Time they come, say the same people when they protect them, I go kill them. The same people now, I go see kill them. If I before their own ass boy say go kill them, the time when this Nigerian way went and so ass boy self go they kill governor self. Because the finance that they were protected, they not they care about what they put to Nigerians. And at they see they still monthly security vote. Now, when you hear say they enter school, Greyfield University, kidnap children, students, kill 5 of them because money never come, the parents gather money by themselves, pay kidnappers. Government not do anything about the matter. In fact, would they use this opportunity to tell government, those money when those parents pay, government need to refund those money to the parents, because you when they don't pay for students, government don't pay for students who they kidnap for Katsina State. They don't first pay for the 45 who they kidnap for Niger State. That in fact, the people that they cannot not too many say will not confidently remember against them. Time they come for Nigeria, we say we can't forget many things will happen because the things they not too many to happen. We say the brains are not feel we can carry all these things will happen ourselves. Government need to refund the money of the parents of Greyfield University. When we say that they use their own money, go borrow self to free their children. Because the constitution talk them. In fact, the parents get right to sue government to court because the constitution of Nigeria talk and say the primary aim of government is the provision of security and welfare to the people. So government will not produce welfare, it don't feel. Enough to produce security, don't feel. This one now will do not say. They don't provide anything. The only thing when they work for Nigeria and borrowing, Nigeria go they borrow money, Nigeria go they borrow money, senators don't only that on Nigeria they work now. The only thing when they work for Nigeria since 2015, now the health of Buhari when they go hospital for abroad go they treat. Only that on Nigeria they work now for Nigeria. So generally, you can't hear say my guests for studio they go talk, but I just want to get the background of the matter of unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen. Make we talk who put the B. Because when they hear say that they bomb police station for the eastern part of the country, that they burn INEC offices for the eastern part of the country, that they free people from prison from the eastern part of the country. Now, who be the unknown gunmen? Now, as we talk now, 200 children, they for the hand of kidnappers for Niger State. 200. 2, then 0 with another 0. 200 human beings, not be chicken. To kidnap fowl self and to kidnap fowl for poultry. If you carry chicken 200, it's not easy to steal person 200 chicken for fowl for inside poultry, 200. Use until run cross border enter that state. It's not easy. So it means say no police roadblock, DSS don't know anything. They just did there. They attack people with the protest will not carry gun. So you can't the one that say these people that go travel around, cross one state, carry 200 human beings. No police, no soldier, no Air Force, no Navy, no DSS see them, or no gunman. So all these things when they happen now, we can't the one that say, these people who they be Boko Haram, they be police, they be Fulani herdsmen, they be people when they want their own country. Who be unknown gunman? So before we go generally begin to talk this matter, make we just look one comment for the place first. Make we see what in the comment they talk. Somebody say cannot hear me. That's the first time where we start. So you can hear me now, Abi. When I told they hear me now, when I would do so now they hear me, Abi.
Yeah.
Correct. Doreen Aji, the first time Doreen can't hear me, but now Doreen can hear me now. Doreen will salute you. That time my voice, unknown gunman take my voice. That first time, unknown gunman take my voice. Now make you not hear me. Sorry for that. We don't come back now. Okay, down at the first time too. Okay, that first time no sound. Okay, another person don't come again, so no sound. But sound don't come back now, Sha. So that are the matter generally for the unknown gunman matter. So Lady Jane Anams with the salute you well for year where we did. So how you did today. So when I don't say this our program, the way we take the pick people they come the studio, be say when would they see your contribution, the kind of comment what you can make for Facebook, maybe you don't subscribe to our channel, or you they follow me for Facebook. The kind of sense when you they make if they comment, I they observe now. Because me, I be person is I they travel, enter inside Facebook. I they reply people if I make comment because I like to interact with people. I not just like to just the comment finish. Maybe I throw it comment. People go they comment. They not go talk. That will not be interaction. I they try to make sure I they reply on now. I they comment. I don't need to agree with everything when I they talk. Because nobody they perfect. But from the way you not agree with me, the sense where you they make self, I they respect them. And I they learn from all those things because one person not the feel they know finish. You understand? I don't learn many things from many of you now. Well. Even some people where they rude self, and they reply to them so that they go they improve their self. You understand? Because social media are not the place where they come when we say you just insult people where you don't know. I know some people that they provoke. People they provoke. For Nigeria now, body they hot, pepper body they hot. Any small thing to even grip us a good money for Nigeria now, sir, that they suspect you. So people they carry that pepper body data social media to take the talk to people, but not go to the talk to people like that because sometimes if you do all those kind of things, you they scare your helpers. So generally now, make I just come to you first. Our country brother Fafure Abiodu, who be unknown for your eye? You see the matter so, who you think say be unknown gunman, sir? Who be unknown gunman?
For me personally, as the name has said now, unknown gunman, I think because the country now is we're really in shambles. So the unknown gunman, what I think personally is I think it's all these our corrupt establishments. Because if the police are not corrupt, you can't tell me that someone is unknown gunman that we don't know. So the unknown gunman is part of the establishment. If you cannot protect your country, if you say that, okay, you are the government, and then you cannot identify people killing others, so apparently you are liable. You are the one that is sending them.
Bros, make you the speak so kind pidgin because all this grammar, I don't say many of us for you we say we will be students. Make you the speak the pidgin because this our program are for men with the streets.
I apologize.
Carry on, bros.
as the government no they organize, as the government they corrupt. That's why all these our small establishment, our ministry, that combine together, that form the government. Now them they corrupt. That's why they cannot easily bring out people that are that they are called, or they call unknown gunmen. They are the one that are responsible. So if they cannot bring out the unknown gunmen, then they are the one.
So
So
now government be unknown gunman.
yeah, that is my own submission about
So
it.
you see, be say government na be unknown gunman, because sometimes you see this unknown gunman who they talk so. Say many of them, some of them don't be talks for politicians. The politician don't give the gun when we say they not still return. Oh. Say again one time when they said they thought say Dino Melaye, some of the people when they use as dogs, they kill somebody. All those are people they use gun. Oh. Again one time when they catch some armed robbers, they can't confess, say there be men, supervisors, have been a gunmen, I be thugs, excuse me, I be thugs to Saraki, former Senate president. That matter, those people they see their detention till today. All those are part of the gunmen. No. Gunmen are men when they be say they give gun. Politicians give gun when we say they not. Some of them, say this gunmen matter what they talk so. We get different types of gunmen. Now, when you shoot, you run, they not catch you. Now you be unknown. Now, why they're supposed to be unknown? Now, because of say government fail. They be unknown because government don't fail. No gunman supposed to be unknown. For abroad, person when double keep person 20 years ago, that they cash now. Which one be unknown? You understand? So gunmen, now people will say they get gun on their own. The way they get the gun, they import the gun illegally. They buy it from people when we say that they sponsor terrorism, or there be thugs when we say politicians give gun, they not return their gun. You understand me? So and the kind of motor when some of what this government they use now jeep, some go use jeep to cover the number, heavy jeep. So this unknown gunmen, when they use unknown vehicle, where all these unknown things come from? So all these are the things when they be say generally they talk for this program today. So now we they talk all this matter, and we see they talk say who be the gunman, because all these gunman where they talk so, no gunman where they talk so, they're not they attack people with their government. People with their government, they move with their side, they move with. So this unknown gunman, why it be saying only poor people when it dey for street, night they attack? Why it be like that? That are the question we be say we not just understand now, because not to men when they street now cause una problem now. Every person self they suffer like una when be the unknown gunmen. But why it be saying that the poor people now una come the attack? That are the thing when we say we not still understand. Before we go continue the program, we will see welcome another of our brother when just entered the show, Amos Boros. So we dey salute you plentifully for here. So make it always salute to our people.
Yeah, my people, I salute all of you now from Houston, Texas.
Correct.
Good to see your faces here again. And my Oga Frederick Odorige, it's always good to hear your voice when you roar on this radio channel.
Correct.
Well done.
Correct.
Thank you for a good job.
Correct. This one where my God they call me Oga, so make on no government. Make on no government not good things, so we be big Oga, we be just small Ogas when they use the word Oga take the play. The real Ogas they do Abuja now, them the people who say they give us this problem so we get for Nigeria today. So we'll come back to you again, our country brother, because this program would they call our country people when they from different countries. make they participate for the whole matter. Even if you did Nigeria, would they call on to make on participate? But sometimes where would they use our Nigerian people make they participate because of network? Unknown government said they have failed the network for Nigeria before the one that they call Buhari go remove Twitter, come out for the system. That one another matter. So generally now, make we come back to waiting we they talk. Now, all these gunmen, unknown gunmen, when they talk so, government they carry money, they go bush, go they pay them, they beg them, make they release people when they kidnap. So which means government self nowhere to find unknown gunmen. Because unknown gunmen that they kill, that they dead street, that they kill anyhow, that they kidnap, that they feel me somebody that go shoot and assassinate them. Now different pattern they tell you operate. So before we go continue, make I just call our country brother now. Prince Ewamade, make you come tell us, say, who be this unknown gunman?
Thank you, my brothers and sisters. The truth of the matter be say, we're not going to talk about unknown gunmen without we don't talk about Nigeria. Now only Banana Republic, now you go here say they get unknown gunmen. For example, the Western world with me and you they live today. If somebody kills somebody for a supermarket, nobody know him, nobody know your identity. But before the end of that day, if they're not catch him for the sin, before the end of that day, they go tell us who the person be, where he from come, what he be motive. But that's why I use the word say now only Banana Republic. Now you feel see this, now you feel here say they get unknown gunmen. They go kill 300 persons yesterday. Today they will kill another 200. Nobody will know where they from come. Nobody will give us information about them. How they tell you they're waiting with their motive. The government, they know what they go on. Now them use that word, that term, say unknown gunmen, and then they call them unknown gunmen. DSS, they know them. The government not fit deny say they don't know the people who commit all this atrocity. They know them. But then they want to tell us because why? They tell us say they be unknown gunmen. So that you and I go to say that they're invisible. These people know they're invisible now. Now cards that they use. Now people they supply the ammunition what they use. Even in my own opinion, police and a soldier, I'm even sure say that they're part of this unknown gunmen where they talk about so. Because they say now
Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. Before you go continue, make I just show now this very one first.
An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why? An ex-Boko Haram stands.
Just look
so what
that.
did this one general for army? General for army. He said Boko Haram become president of Nigeria. So it means say some of all these unknown gunmen now, they will begin to rule Nigeria now. Because they rule now, self. Abi? So they will rule now, self. So it means say some of all these unknown gunmen will become the president very soon. No? Abi?
Very possible.
So now I want to play on another small clip, but this one for now Hausa language that the boys speak. Waiting they talk for the video, they say he said they be Fulani herdsmen. He said they're not they carry gun. He said that politicians they carry gun, they give them when they keep people. They do things for road. You understand? Now so the boy talk, and when they talk, I swear with Allah. He said, there won't be people who just lead cow. How they'll go to the know where for they buy AK-47 or how to get bullets. Then I'm waiting.
Idan ba gwamnati ta daure man wanda yake cikin daji ya ta'addanci ba Allah ubangiji ya tsine man Allah dauki rayuwa ta a wurin nan. Bahilla ce saniya aka san shi da ita sai noma. Saniya ba ta haifa bindiga AK-47. Bahilla ce bai da makera da zai kera bindiga AK-47. Gwamnati ke turowa har muka samu. Mu kuma wallahi dalilin da ya sa billahi lazi shekara na 7 ina makarantar allo. amma lokacin da na dawo na tsinci kaina a cikin wannan abun wallahi ina mamaki kullum ina tunanin rayuwata saboda mahaifa na akalla a kasar dan banga.
So you understand? All these are waiting just they talk. Say now politicians they give their gun, may they go take kill. So many of them when they kill to they be unknown gunmen. So you understand? Now the thing will pay me about this matter be say all the problems with happen for Nigeria. Nigeria is supposed to come outside, they protest. Say, look, government, now your job to end insecurity. Now, on the 12th of June, on the 12th of June now, on the 12th of June, people they come outside, though. People they come outside. So they say they want protest to. I beg, make any of you on a day for Nigeria, make una come outside, come join protest. Because some people not they want to come out from protest, they go say, make them not go fear, go kill them. So even because of the two that happen for today, two that happen for Nigeria today, so now, some people they when they be say, they see they blame Frederick Lugard. Now Frederick Lugard not bring us together. Frederick Lugard. They say Frederick Lugard we don't die. Frederick Lugard died 1945. His wife died 1929. Now Nigerians see they blame today for the failure of government. For the failure of government. In fact, if you there for Nigeria, get one thing when we say we won't do on the 12th, or this on the 12th of June. Get what you won't do. This book, this book, when it be say, una no say I write some time ago, this book, if you come the protest ground, they go give you one free. This book now 5,000 naira for Nigeria, but not be say they will just give you the one free like that. We they try to make sure now make we gather people when you go buy the books. That is, they go sponsor the payment. You understand? We even made the price low so that they go buy a many. We will give them some of all this book free, depending on how much we fit raise. So if you they watch this my program and you like to support Nigerians to get this book, because this book what they call on Moile Showre Beyond the Broken Chains. Some people go think say everything I just about Showre for inside. No. The book, this book, apart from say it talk how they take arrest Showre and how they take and go court many times, then the human rights problems when they say you arrest. Now this book talk about. Then I call write 50 essays inside the book when novel concern Showre about Nigeria inside with 40 colored pictures there for inside. Many things inside this book. So if you be student, or you na activist, you must get this book. If you be researcher for literature, for political science, for philosophy, for statistics, you need this book. 356 pages, 40 colored pictures, 92 chapters. Not be book where so after a period, you don't go see this book again for market. So if you like anywhere you did, you feel so, okay, I go buy 20. I go buy 10, I go buy 15. You go come pay the money. When you pay, now all those books where you pay for, so now we go come donate for people on the 12th of June. So if you look the comment section now, you go see say I don't type something inside the comment section. This thing when I type so. Now be the email address when you go fit right to, then you go fit order for the book. So we dey find people now when go fit sponsor the book so that many activists and people when don't fit buy for Nigeria may they fit get free of charge. And we don't do them in a way that the thing can't be cheaper than the normal price where we sell them. So this one are just for between now and June 11th, so that we go fit give out to people on the 12th. So the email address is in the comment section. If you like to support, say, look, okay, I buy 10, but I buy 20. I beg, send email to these people. The distributor, they go reply you. I go take drop the money so that people go get this free copy. Because these are the thing when we say generally people need to they read when go give Nigerians confidence. With this book now book if you give Nigeria confidence to come outside, come the protest. Because we need to they give people orientation to the come outside to the protest. Inside this book, all your right for Nigeria is inside the book. So that are the matter about that one first. Because if you look, most of all these things where they say unknown gunmen, even children, they beg, especially from the north. As they born them, as they just begin to the learn to the waka, they'll put them for a street, but they begin to the beg. Some of them come become unknown gunmen. Some of them come become suicide bombers when Boko Haram they use. It's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be like this. It's not just supposed to be like this at all. Why would they allow these kind of things to happen for our country? So all this now the issues when it be say Nigerians must come outside on the 12th of June to come protest, because this thing when they say unknown gunmen, now because government don't fail. Government don't fail. Now make I bring another of our country brother come the show now. Make I bring a Mwesiri come the show now, because generally I want to make a Mwesiri tell us what did SSS they do for all this matter. What did they do? We get security agency.
Una do well. If you ask me, I will tell you, say SSS no they do anything. So long as the activity of anybody when they in opposition to whatever the government is trying to do, SSS, their own job now to just witch hunt people. When be said and they try to correct the government. Now fly away no hear word, now they follow dead body enter grave. Oyibo make parable say he who pays the piper dictates the tune. So when it comes to when they talk about okay, this government get this problem, this government not they do this thing right, they not they do that right. They no see them for themselves, say waiting the people they talk so it correct. Because a few days ago, they listened to one video, one recording of a meeting when the President Buhari get, when they say people they try to discredit or frustrate in government. He failed to see and say this matter when they grant for Nigeria, so not be about Buhari, now about the security and well-being of every individual Nigerian. But unfortunately, that's how they see them. And so long as they continue to see them like that, it will be us against them. So then go use the SSS or DSS or whatever they call themselves to hunt the people down. Now, we talk about the unknown gunmen. And now one of them, those days, Nine Talk say, when insurgency lasts for more than 24 hours, it means say the government hand there inside the matter. This one what they talk now, so Buhari tell Jonathan, say, you know, fit ensure security and safety of citizens of Nigeria, so resign. And it's been how many years now do Buhari dey for office? The thing don't get worse. And they pain me every day, say, under this government, so the head of the government now general for army. Who go fit enter? Those days when we small, they waka pass soldier man compound. Who be you to even look, not to even stop, or to say you they look waiting inside soldier man compound? But in this case now, you they kill the people inside the yard of soldier man, and he no say anything. So that one let me believe say Buhari, when people they say, oh, now people when they are around them, they give them advice. Now lie. To me, that's a big lie. If the man hand there for inside what they happen. If he like, make he come tell me, make he ask me how I take no. I go tell him. So the unknown gunmen, for people when they for streets, now unknown gunman, because they don't see them, they don't know them, where they come from, who them be. But those when they catch and release, of course, if you fit arrest one gunman today, and then tomorrow they say, oh, they catch them, blah, 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 but they can't go police, they can't release them. You won't tell me, say you don't know the person tomorrow. We know them. They know them. People in government know who they are. I'm not going to say whether soldier, whether police, or not. We know who. So not be Nigeria where we there. Make them not they fool us. Make them not take our lives, take play. May they not take the lives of our children and our future generation take the play like this. Because why? Their own don't they oversee, where then they are at peace, where another government see to them say they are safe and they are secure. So why we not fit do the same for our own people back at home? Waiting they go on, my people. All these gunmen, I tell you, we know them, they know them, they know themselves. Thank you. No sound.
Fed the microphone. I like they not reach. The sound don't come back now. So what thing I be they try to talk there be say generally you get the time where we say Nigerians come protest say this man will be minister of communication and digital economy say he get hand for Boko Haram and all those kind of things. Nigerians come protest after like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days back. Nigerians come forget the matter. Till today, this man remain as Minister of Communication. You know, government, they know say Nigerians go talk for social media. After 1 week, they go enter house. Then you call they say it gets the kind of people when we say they go they protest to support. Let's see when they say it get problem for Nigeria. And like now say somebody get problem now for Nigeria. Maybe the person get government. But people will just generally gather themselves, they'll give their placard, they'll come begin to the protest, say they support that person. Like it gets this kind of people now, they say there'll be Forum of Bishop and Clergy Council of Nigeria. Now all they come protest, say solidarity for Dr. Issa Pantami, they support the man, this, da. So even Nigerians know they help the matter. They support people when we say that they give us problems for the country. You understand? So most of all these government, unknown government, what they talk so. Now our present, now Nigeria can't become the sleeping giant. We can't become the sleeping giant of Africa. Where would they grow up that year? They say now we'll be the giant of Africa. Where would they work out? Would they spread our hand anyhow? But today now, we don't talk to the sleeping giant. And for our present, government, they feed us with terrorism. Scorpion, like government, they feed Nigerians now. And we get DSS for there. When we say they just did there, they receive huge money. Nothing they happen. Even this DSS man, Bichi, now be their director. During the last recruit, when they recruit from the whole south of Nigeria, the number of SSS when they recruit, it not reach the number of the 72 people when this man put from your local government from Kano State. The man come from Bichi local government area. He only na Bichi. 72 people now bring from your local government to join SSS. All the number put together, it passed the number of southern people when they take. And all this is happen. Senators for South, they go quiet, like say nothing not happen. Because as they blame Buhari, say the balance for the appointment of people. Why our senators they approve all the matter? And you go observe something and say, anytime they want to cheat people, especially say they want to cheat one part of the country, that period, that same period, Buhari, they apply to get loan. Why it be like that? That loan when they get so, no say na Senate sign them. When they sign the loan, you get money when they come share around all the senators like kickback for approving the loan. So if they want to appoint people like SSS, all those kind of period, as they just do the appointment finish, as people just they won't complain, you go call yourself, Barry won't take loan. Senators go quiet because they don't say this loan when they come so, all of them go get. So that they make sure say the time that they take loan, they match with the time when government won't do anyhow. So that their mouth go close. If you look that period when we say that they construct, when they construct railway to, when they say they want to construct railway to Niger Republic, we call the appointed, we call the buy oil from Niger Republic. That period, Nigeria take loan now. As Nigeria just the back up the next thing now, they say Senate don't approve so kind trillions. You understand? So all those ones now to they close their mouth because they go get from the loan when they borrow. So our enemies not only Buhari, but me I know say if Nigerians fit enter street on the 12th of June, then they say not only 12th of June protest, we're not going to come out of the street until we get brand new constitution. We're not going to come out for street until we go stop unknown gunmen. We're not going to come out for street until we stop insecurity for the country. If Nigerians fit do that one, their country go better because time they come, all these politicians where they see so, it go rob all of them, all those motor when they pack the food, their compound, so it go turn to ambulance for hospital. The ambulances when they not buy, go turn to ambulance vehicle. All those are mansion. Nigeria go seize them. And they go turn to schools. They go turn to hospitals where they not build. Because it don't reach one level now when the be say things that happen for the country, so we're not going to understand again whether Nigeria they exist now. We not just understand again. But Nigeria need to rise up because we will complain, it don't do. It not get anything when they call unknown gunman. Because when you hear say a country president they threaten people, say I go do now something, I go speak, I go deal with the language that you understand. That is, they threaten us with genocide. Because that one I made Twitter come close the account. You government President Buhari would say now deaf and dumb. If they hear when they kidnap children from his school, from Katsina State, in your state, he not talk. If they hear when they slaughter people for Borno State, 80, 40, 50, he not talk. If they hear when they kidnap children 45 from Niger State, he not talk. They don't kidnap under 200 now, he not talk. Now when people come begin to rise from the east, now there it can begin to talk. So this man sabi talk. We didn't have deaf and dumb before. Because when all these things happen, now media spokesperson will not always they tweet. We just send message. Buhari is very troubled about the killing. Buhari shows a shock about the killing going on, all those kind of talk. Now they said don't use and take close the Twitter. We won't see how they're going to take the talk. Now Twitter there for they run their government for Nigeria. We want to see how they will take the talk. Now all those are lie and all those are misinformation. What did they do? We want to see how they take they talk to Nigerians now. Because now their own problem too now. So in all this matter, the question be say, why Nigerian security agencies, why they quiet? Fafure, you go talk for this matter. Fafure, say you there for there now.
Yeah.
Fafure, make you tell us why you think say Nigerian government they quiet for all the killing when they go on. Like say they helpless. Because if you look now, when tragedy happen for country like where they see like 100 people die, the president of other countries they can't send message to the country say our condolences. So we are sorry. We heard what happened. Oh. But now, since 2016, no president don't send Nigeria a condolence message again because they used to the problem. Say it don't become like in our culture to they kill ourselves. So why you think say government dey quiet for the whole matter? Fafure Abiodun.
Thank you, my brother. For me, I think why the government they quiet about this matter is that I'm very, very sure that they don't even know waiting to do. If you know waiting to do, you will know how to approach the matter. So me, I think say they don't. Everything is in shambles in the country. No ideology, no system in place. How we go start something? If you just look at, make we look waiting they go on. If they start something now, you can only see the starting stage. Then they will drop it, start another one, drop it, start another one. So what type of government is that? And sincerely, unless people begin individually, collectively, we begin to be honest with ourselves, Nigeria is extremely corrupt. Every department, they corrupt, my brother. And each and every one of us, we know this thing. And the more we they corrupt, the more the country will be in shambles.
Thank you very much.
Myself.
Yes, thank you very much. So what till they talk now? Be say now government hand now everything day because like say government don't they confused for the whole matter. So generally, make we just read some of our comments where we see for here. So Horom Limited, enough is enough. We salute you. The same Horom is say God help us. Don't take away God help us. But all the time when Nigerians need to help themselves. Mark Hickey series, Buhari is playing with Nigerians' intelligence. Now the matter be that one. Our sister will tell you, make you join our program the other time. She can't tell us, say, she never ready. Say when she ready, she go let us know. Say because generally, she not to trust our pidgin English. But now one of our regular visitors for this program, and we appreciate you, sisterly. The same our person, Mark Hickey series. Unknown gunmen are the repentant Boko Haram that Buhari infiltrated into Nigerian army to kill Nigerian citizens. Huh? Now, wow. So the theory, make we, if I say don't reach that way, person go kuku just write the book where we go call the theory of the unknown gunman. The theory of the unknown gunman. Let's say don't reach time where we go begin to write all those kind book now safe. Then our Helen Peters UGM will soon increase because of this bad on Twitter. Okay. Friday, we have unknown soldiers, unknown police. Definitely there must be unknown gunmen because we have unknown president. What we have is presidency. Not true now, because generally you could hear say, presidency. Gaba Shehu go just tweet something, go say presidency. Even the one where Buhari not send them, it go just write. Because then I wait in the Shehu Gaba they do, waiting Buhari not send herself. Buhari say not even know, say they talk, say in talk, say. Shehu Gaba will just write, say president talk, say the God, they will just say presidency. Presidency is an institution, now big body. You understand? So in just they use the name anyhow, say na presidency. Horom Limited, Buhari APC led government are failed. They are failed, but if Buhari go get third term, if third term do our constitution, you still get Nigerians, so we say they go still ready to vote for them. Nigerians did now. Because some of their brain self now, no government, they operate their brain for that country what they call Nigeria. So, or no government, they take their brain. If they say they do election today, now they divide 5,000 naira. People, they will say they go still collect vote for Buhari today. Because their brain, now no government, they operate their brain too. So this now the things when it be say we just say make we bring come on our way today. So if we want to generally summarize this matter, be say from what we don't talk today, we don't talk say SSS, DSS, they don't fail. Left from me, government supposed to scrap DSS. We get federal intelligence of bureau of intelligence wanting. Get another agency like that. Make the retrain SS people, scrap them, then mesh them with that federal intelligence bureau. Now, so that now we need now because now waste of money for that SSS. No intelligence, no proactive action, no nothing, no surveillance for the country. So why we can't get SSS now? Why we get SS? Not to scrapper. The other thing where we don't talk, we say government, they know who be gunman. We don't see talk say politicians. Now they put all these people for street. Gunmen also, now also people, we not go hide that one. Now people when they be say they want some of them, that they vex for government. Maybe they want their own country and all that. So they too they vex, they bomb station, they kill too. Government they kill them from the east. Government they kill them. So they too they kill too. Part of the two now still the unknown government. So unknown government are still politicians. Now people will say that they fight for their own country from the east. Now the truth be that one. Because this program will not the pour water from mouth they talk. Some of the burn houses, the burn station, and it happen because they use and take revenge the killing when it be say government don't kill their own people. Then unknown government and police officers when we say they feel they all soldiers when say they will change uniform, carry their uniform, go they rob. That are unknown gunman. Unknown gunman and money when it be say gun when we say politicians don't give their talks. Now they be the unknown gunman. So different teams. Children when they don't abandon for the street, many of them they don't turn to unknown gun people. So unknown gunman, it did very wide. It did very wide. And it shows the whole matter be say it showed the failure of government. Because on normal circumstances, president when know what he be work as a leader. It's up to the threatening people. It's up to the threatening the Easterners or the threatening people because they want to Dudua or because they want Biafra. Now they are right to agitate. Meanwhile they talk. So I not support any breaking of Nigeria. But people they vex. People get the right to ask for what they ask for. So, but we they encourage each and every one of them to continue to do them peacefully, in the spirit of revolution without ammunition. Because our coalition, known as the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, will not support anything we get to do with violence. When they call for revolution or they call people that ask to protest, now our right to protest. In fact, during protests, police supposed to escort them, ambulance supposed to escort them, because person they protest, you know me say, you don't carry gun. Why you not going to respect the person? On normal circumstances, to say Buhari know he work. This na the time when he go say, okay, my people, Oduduwa people make una come, Biafra people make una come, Arewa make una come, Niger Delta make all of una come, make we talk. We government, we don't make error. I beg, how we go do am make we take come together as a country again? Now so leader supposed to talk. What we say go they threaten, and when they talk say English, you know they hear around where you must use your ear take gum the TV before they hear what the Buhari said they talk. It's supposed to call Nigeria need healing. Nigeria now need restoration. We need healing. Innocent people when they kill, that their spirit said they vex. But I don't know why they say for the government, you know me, it means no person gets sense to advise Buhari say, look, make it call for reconciliation. So that we go build a government of unity, national unity. People not they patriotic again now. You know how many people not even like me again? They never like me again. So many of them never like me again because they start to talk about one Nigeria. They don't tire for me now. But what did make me like one Nigeria? Make I tell you now. I don't talk many times. The only thing will make me they like one Nigeria be say one. The silence of Nigerians now put us to the mess where would they so. Nothing they destroy country reach when people they quiet to. Alison Diezani, the jewelries when they see for her hand. Then a minister of petroleum, only the jewelry now 14 billion, 460 million naira jewelries. Today, our petroleum would they import petroleum? Our refinery is not a work. Why it be like that? Because Nigerians keep quiet. With the same things what government they do, will not feel come together out of 206 million people, 1 million people not fear that street because with the fear. Fear waiting. If we many, government go answer. Femi additional talk at one time. I say government never dey respond to us because we never many. He talk like insult, but not true he talk. By the time we many like 1 million for street, who government go fit shoot? Because I don't talk at many times. Say, look, police, soldier, army for Nigeria, navy, put all of them together. Their number is 570,000. That's now the population of Ojo local government for Lagos. If we come outside 1 million, say we not go grow until government go do like this. Government go answer now. Who they want shoot? Even police and soldiers they go put their uniform, they go join us. Because even many of all these police officers they vex now, and soldiers they vex what is happening for Nigeria now. Because I don't understand Nigerian soldiers. They say all the nonsense when they go for Nigeria, they just quiet for Buhari. Because they are guard for top, they receive money. Then they kill soldier like chicken, they bury some, they hide for northeast. Soldiers keep quiet. Soldiers like now when they be say they vex say no ammunition to fight Boko Haram because of some people steal the money. They go carry them, go put them for detention because they talk. Other soldiers go see the matter, they go quiet. I don't understand now. I don't understand Nigerian soldiers. The next one I carry Koboko go the flog woman for speed say because the skirt when you wear too short or now your work be down. Now your work be down. So generally, we want to salute each and every one of now when they call the program today with all of now when comment for the program. But before we go, make una talk one word for 5 seconds before I go. And when Siri, make you just talk something for the matter. Just one word before you go come out. Unmute first. Unmute yourself first. Unmute yourself first. So I go hear you well. Make all of now unmute yourself. So when Siri talk one word, make we hear it before you come out. Throw away something. No, we're not a hear you. The thing don't go mute. You know, arrange our fine. We hear you now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Talk one word before you come out.
I go thank everybody when take time to attend this program and listen to our conversation today, especially my brother here. I go tell my people also for Nigeria, make we not give up. The journey of 1,000 miles start with one step. And like somebody tell me, if you not take that step, the distance will always be 1,000 miles away. So if we want to get to our promised land, make we start to carry the step one by one, little by little. As big as the ocean is today, it is made up of little drops of water. So make we start, make we not tire, make we stop to stay quiet and let the people do however they like to do with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that matter. Fafure Abiodun, tell us one last word before you come out.
I thank everyone that participated in this our program, and my prayer is that God will help us in Nigeria, but our people also. I believe that we shouldn't deceive ourselves. If you deceive me, don't deceive yourself. Be honest and then be yourself. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our personal brother again, Prince Ewamade, show something for us.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to use the opportunity to say thank you to my co-guest and the anchor man, our brother Frederick, and also to use the opportunity to encourage every Nigerians home and abroad, make them save the date June 12 p.m., 12 o'clock for afternoon. Nationwide protest. Mona come out, Mona protest massively. Thank you and God bless everybody.
So we salute all of now when it comes to the show today. Remember 12th of June, now the day when Nigerians going to come outside to protest the insecurity and the uncommon hardship when they for Nigeria. Anywhere you dare, make you enter street. And as you enter street, so make you not prepare on a mind. Say politicians, they go give sticks. They can't give to 2,000 naira and tramadol to the same poor people. May they go attack protesters. So as now they go through, make una see protect ourselves in a way to defend on ourselves on that day. Then I still tell them, say, if you know, say you like to support this book, make una try to buy the book in a cheaper price so that we will give to people on the street that day. Send us emails so that they go fit give you go fit pay for some copies of this book, for especially for our people who dey Nigeria. Not only for people who dey for abroad, now go dey pay. You get some people who dey for Nigeria, so they get money pass us when we dey abroad self. So all of them are go see try or go get some copies so that people go fit get free for the program until I go come on our way again next Saturday. Now another topic. Now me, una country brother Frederick Odoriga, they bring down this show today. But make una remember, say now our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, where it did for many countries for in and outside Nigeria. Now they bring down this show every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Follow us on Facebook. Try to subscribe to our channels. Until then, I say, bye-bye.